What did you see post game from the Knicks? Because they just seemed to, at least Julius Randle, just seemed pretty despondent after this one.
Yeah, Randall said maybe they want it more than us.
Yeah,
That's
it's maybe
props for
something
the
you say
honesty.
after you lose the last game, of the series, but you're still in it. Like you
Yeah,
have
I
another
mean,
game
look,
to play.
I'm never going to knock a guy for being honest in a press conference as long as he's not, being a jerk. If the
Yeah,
guy's being a jerk and he's being honest, he'll be like, okay, you're being a jerk. But he wasn't being a jerk. I'm never going to
no,
knock a guy for, yeah, I'm never going to knock a guy for being honest in a press conference. I appreciate it when they come out and talk like that. I don't think he's going to get killed for that quote. I feel like
yeah,
he's going to get killed
definitely.
for that quote. At the same time, who disagrees with him?
It
Like, is
is
he just
it is the truth. It is the truth.
right? Like,
That's like what defense and rebounding is. I mean, you talk to some NBA players and it's like, "Why? How did you improve on defense this year?" And a lot of times they'll say things like, "I wanted to," like I just wanted to do it. And it's as simple as that. Like sometimes I think we overcomplicate things where like rebounding defense is like it is part of like wanting to do it and like wanting to throw your body into those situations.
totally. There have been in games 3 and 4, both in Miami. There were at least 4 plays, maybe 5. There were at least 4 plays where there was a loose ball, whether it was a rebound, deflection, whatever. There were at least 4 plays. There was a loose ball, and Kyle Lowry was on the floor for the loose ball, and there were Knicks around him, and no other Knick was on the floor. Kyle Lowry is, I actually just looked it up to make sure. Kyle Lowry is 107 years old. That
It does feel like it.
I understand that Kyle Lowry, I personally think Kyle Lowry is a Hall of Famer, so I'm going to call him a Hall of Famer. I understand that Kyle Lowry is a Hall of Famer. I understand that this is Kyle Lowry's MO. No one has ever gone up against Kyle Lowry in a basketball game and played harder than him. Whether you're
Hmm.
talking about before he was great Kyle Lowry, prime Kyle Lowry, champion Kyle Lowry, or the version of Kyle Lowry that we got in the regular season when he just
All-star
looked like he
game,
didn't
Kyle
have it
Lowry.
anymore. All-star Kyle Lowry took 2 charges in the fourth quarter of the freaking All-Star game.
I know. They should just put him
And
in every
everyone,
All-Star game just so that people care. Just so people care and just get people going.
wait, have I given you my spiel? Like, that's my spiel. That's my
I
thing.
mean,
After the
we
All
we
Star game, we've
we
talked
talk a
so much.
lot.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. I don't know.
the 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 All Star game when it was terrible this year, and nobody tried it all, even though 2 years ago everybody declared the All Star game was back because of the Elam ending. My whole spiel is that, like, it wasn't back because of the Elam ending. It was back because Kyle Lowry was out there taking charges and diving for balls, and everyone was like, "Holy crap!" and just felt motivated. I think there should be a Kyle Lowry hustle player
Yeah.
designated to both All Star teams every
Yeah.
year, and it should just be someone of that vein. It doesn't even have to be like, it shouldn't be Kyle Lowry's an All Star caliber player in his prime. It shouldn't be someone who's an All Star caliber player. It should be like Gary Payton II,
Yeah.
and
Gary
his
Payton
job
won
is to
one
go out
team,
there.
Kenrich Williams on the other team. Here we go.
Exactly, and just let the Marcus Smart out there, like,
Yeah.
just have Marcus Smart undercutting All Stars left and right, and they're gonna go hard. They're gonna do it. You need that. You need that one guy. And also, when there's less skill and Marcus Smart is just like chucking his fourth three in the fourth quarter of the All-Star game when he's next to like Steph, you know, people, it's just the frustration's going to boil over. It's going to be great. You need that stuff. There's too much goodness in the All-Star game. It's the problem. But with Lowry, it's like you got to meet him on the floor.
Yeah.
Um, you gotta, and there were times where Julius Randle was just hovering over him. Obi Toppin was just hovering over him. You're not going to beat Kyle Lowry like that. And like, people who listen to this podcast regularly know I am a massive nerd when it comes to basketball, and I don't really throw out the who wants it more. And I don't think the Knicks are sitting there after games being like, "Oh well, woe is me. Guess we lost that one." And then the Heat are like, Heat after their one loss were like, down in the dumps. Like I don't think that's the case. But if you just base on their actions, like Randall's gonna get killed for that, but he was the Knicks should get killed for wanting it less, if that's actually true. But Randall shouldn't be killed for throwing it out there that might be the case,
Yeah.
because we've just spent 12 minutes talking about how it sure seems to be true.